And of course, we're speaking with John Simon, and we're talking about AI. We're talking about his book and neuroscience. We're talking about virtual justice. And it's just a wonderful ride that John takes us through. You can get the book on Amazon. And where else can people find you?
So I have a website. I think I sent you that website. So maybe after post-processing.
Yeah, we'll post it. We'll post the website. And that'll be another road where you can find John too. But again, a direct link to quickly snap up the book, is to go to Amazon and get it there. That's the key thing, because you will absorb it and read it in just a matter of a day, maybe 2 days, because you just won't want to put it down. So when people read your book, what do you hope they walk away with? What do you hope they think?
So I have a term that I like to use when I'm dealing with the reader and what I'm trying to accomplish, and it's called ethical prototyping. And prototyping, what I mean by that is I present the reader with fantastic ideas of what is held in the future. Ideas with reading the mind, dealing with an AI, trying to determine what is right and what is just. And the way these ideas are presented, the reader is going to be probably committed or faced with these ideas for the first time. So I'm prototyping these ideas to the reader, and I want the reader to, ask questions. Do I like what's going on here? Do I like this prototyping? Do I like the idea that my brain is no longer sacred, that somebody can actually get inside my brain and figure out what I'm thinking? Do I like the fact that the end justifies the means in terms of a killer who is on the loose out there in society? Do I want somebody to upload the tragedy of what he committed into the brain of this person? So these are all questions. And also AI. Do I want in the book, I talk about the AI, Jerry, as a friend. They communicate on a very friendly, personal level. And so does the reader want to acknowledge the fact that an AI could actually be a friend of theirs? There's a lot of discussion about that right now, especially among children. So, and I don't really care what the reader thinks about it in terms of whether they like it or whether they don't like some of these prototyping events. What I want the reader to do is to be challenged to think what the future holds in terms of the storyline and what it presents in terms of fact or fiction.
Yeah, that's perfect to think about that again, opening up their minds as to, what is it that as you look at this, where do you see this being applied maybe in our lives? And I think that's what you do. I think there are huge light bulb moments in this book. What's next? I mean, we got to get more from you, John, right?
Well, I'm not going to tell you what happens at the end of the story. But the fact is, it's pretty crazy. And I'm currently about 2/3 of the way through my second book. And the ending in the first story is going to carry over into the second story. And I don't think the reader's going to be disappointed in that regard.
Ooh, I like that. John, we could talk all day. This was wonderful. Thanks so much for coming on Author's Corner. A home run with virtual justice. Run, get it now.
Yeah. Well, thanks, Kate. I've enjoyed our conversation. I appreciate what you do. You have an awesome platform. Thank you for inviting me. It's been wonderful.
By the way, John Simon's website is johnsimon.us. johnsimon.us. It's really good. Go there. You can learn more, even more about the book and just some of his amazing accomplishments, that's for sure.